So I just got out of the steam sauna. Now it's time for a bath. You won't guess what I found when I uncovered the bathtub. Yeah, outdoor baths come with their own set of problems too. And a scorpion decided he wanted to jump in here before I did. Of course, it had salt in it already, and I guess he drowned or the salt water killed him or something, but he was dead. But man, I've seen way too many scorpions since being here 7 weeks. I do not like a scorpion at all. Them things are nasty, nasty creatures. Ugh. Makes my skin shiver just thinking about it. So yeah, we got a lot of control to do once I get this vegetation under control. I sprayed the grass and weeds about a week ago, and it is dying off. It seems like it's taking longer to die than I thought it would. But yeah, it's browning now. And once it browns and I get it covered up with top cover, hey, welcome in. Just talking about a scorpion I found in an outdoor bath where I jumped in, and about getting this vegetation under control so I can then spray for the damn bugs. Because mosquitoes, it's been raining like hell here in northeast Texas all June. Mosquitoes are the size of fighter jets. Hummingbirds, they hit like a fighter jet. And apparently the scorpions are enjoying it too. We're gonna get rid of scorpions though. I got some good stuff at the pest store. That's like napalm for bugs. And we're gonna nuke these bugs. They're gonna be gone. They got it down 26 other acres to go hang out on. I don't know why they want to be here bugging me. Bugging, no pun intended. I got all kinds of bad dad jokes since the kids have been here. I practiced with my daughter, and now my son's coming in today, so he's going to get the brunt of them. Yeah, so what got going on here midday Tuesday? I decided to make it a health and wellness reset day for me, since we're exchanging kids. I got one kid showing up this afternoon, the other one's hanging out with grandparents right now before she heads off to the other grandparents and aunts' hometown. So yeah, not a lot of activity in here today, just fine. It'll be there for y'all to look at later on. But what's new? Hello, welcome in. Who's with me? What brings you into the channel today? Midday. 3 of you showed up. What's going on, folks? What brings you to the channel? Catch me at bath time, midday Tuesday. I gotta get back to work. Me and my son. Hello, 7 of you. Hello, welcome in. Just talking about a bunch of silliness, scorpion in the bathtub before I got in, and me and my son, we're about to go camping. Hopefully it won't be raining one night. We can go out and camp, have a good time. Anybody wants to show up and trespass on the property, maybe they can do it while we're camping and we ain't got to deal with it. Hey there, Matt Shaughnessy. Appreciate you, man. Howdy, brother. How are you? Are you a channel member? And Paybon. Hello. Yeah, you guys channel members? I'm curious if it's channel members that get notified or if it's new people somehow. Yeah, these algorithms on YouTube are weird. I don't know what's going on with that stuff. I know that we're 119 subscribers on our way to 4 digits. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna interview the founders of the Wisdom book. Oh, the Book of Wisdom. Yeah, I bought the Book of Wisdom for my birthday, and it's gonna turn into content once I finish my book. Yeah, YouTube is weird, period. Yeah, no joke. But man, there's some good stuff out there. Like I saw an Asian man who's like in Eastern medicine, and he said for inflammation, because I've had this elbow problem now going on a month. He said for inflammation, take a lime and cucumber fresh. Grab off the lime. I bought the lime in the store anyways. Chop those up in a blender and drink that stuff. I had my first one in the steam room a while ago, and man, it was terrible. Oh, it tasted terrible. But I sucked it down. Then the second one I made, I put salt in it. It was a little bit better. So I may need to load up on the lime flavor to mask that blandness for cucumbers. But apparently those are cooling. I'm in over my head, folks. I don't know what the word is. They help cool your body down. Whereas a lemon like heats you up, right? It causes the body to heat up. Well, a lime's supposed to cool the body down. So apparently we'll see. I'm going to be drinking a bunch of them in the next few days and see if I can get rid of this tennis elbow I caught doing all this farm work around here because my Bowflex weight showed up, and I'm going to get a bench and pull-up bar that I can pull up and hang from this afternoon. So I got to get this damn thing fixed so I can get to work. Get serious about my nutrition. Hey there, high fives. Yeah, high five. I like you, Zay Show. How you doing? Yeah, Matt. Let's see. Looks to be a beautiful day in your neck of the woods. Been raining here. Dude, the storms have been coming and going. While we were over in Frisco with my daughter, it rained like a mofo yesterday morning. It downpoured, and we're supposed to get storms here this afternoon too. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. But yeah, the storms are coming and going. They're coming through. Like my drainage problem that still isn't fixed. Yeah, it's draining out. It's draining out into the ground. But that side of the culvert is full of water. And that's a mosquito problem, right? Damn mosquitoes are... Hey, 17 of you folks. Man, y'all got to be doing something else with your lunch and watching me take a bath. For some reason, these videos, they get interest. I don't know why. Hello, Adam Kellett. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. What's going on? Matt, where are you located, brother? Where's your neck of the woods? Because mine's in Northeast Texas, outside of DFW. I was born in a tornado alley, but never seen a tornado in real life. Kind of ironic. Yeah, me neither, Matt. This is Tornado Alley. This was the Southern Edge Tornado Alley growing up. And I experienced 2 tornadoes in the dark, but I've never seen one either. I don't know if I want to see one. I like the videos, video kind. I'm safe watching on video. And now living in a RV, I definitely sure as hell don't want to see one. Nope, no thanks. And then just a few months ago, when I was over in near Kilgore, we had a tornado warning, and like it was coming straight at the RV park I was in. I just grabbed my dog, my money, and my computer, and my car, and we left. We ran northwest and let the storm go by us. I got out of there. Massachusetts, oh man, how you like it in the Northeast coming from the Midwest? I was in Groton, Massachusetts for a winter. First blizzard up there, that was fun. How's Massachusetts treating you? I'm not sure about the Yankees, bro. Yeah, I was near Sugarland too, over in Needville. That's where I got served divorce papers. I ain't going back to that shit town area. Those plains suck, man. There ain't nothing down there but freaking plains and farm fields. It's trash, in my opinion. I don't care for that area at all. Yeah, politics suck, man. The people are ruining the landscape, right? Well, the Texans need to move into Massachusetts, take it over. Oh, Boston, take to that. Whatever. Yeah, well, y'all know how to work this y'all's off day? What's up? Oh, everybody left. Oh, man, almost everybody left. Matt, you still with me? People don't like me help throw my arm, hold my arm up. Who knows? Whatever. I'm just shooting the bull. 3 likes, though. That's cool. What had you moving around so much? You a military kid, Matt? Yeah, my kids were military kids. They moved around too much. I don't know if they liked it or not. Didn't have any friends growing up, right? Like just friends that they would shoot, they would leave. Ouch, 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 ouch. Something just bit me. I get up fast and I get bit. Damn bugs. Something got me good. I don't know what it was. I'm done with that. Bath time's over. Yeah, I gotta get ready to get to work anyways. I gotta go get that gym equipment. Get cleaned up. See, I can hardly see the damn screen. Let's see. I pulled your trap muscle last week, so I can barely turn my neck. Oh man. Oh yeah. Dude, that's what I would never want to hurt. The trap muscle? Good grief. Forget that. No thanks. Hey, y'all, welcome in. Appreciate y'all coming in. I just got out of I got something bit me in the bathtub. So I got the hell out of that thing. We're gonna have to change the water out anyways. Found a scorpion in there a while ago. Damn scorpions. Hate scorpions. Things are awful. Y'all have scorpions where y'all are at? Hey Matt, y'all have scorpions in Oklahoma? Or is that a Texas creature? Oh man, shoot. Well, Matt, we're super interested on this channel about the grassroots economic environment. So, do you want to speak a little bit about your current economic woes and the job market that you're in? Industry market, how long you been in it? What happened? Did you get fired? Did you get laid off? If you want to share, man, we'd love to hear your story. What's going on with you? Oh, really? The babies are the most poisonous? I don't care. They all probably hurt. I've never been stung. I don't want to be. Why you out of work for a while? Because of the trap muscle? Are you a health and fitness guy? And now you hurt your trap muscle and you can't go train with people? What's the deal? Yeah, and I'm also open to like having people on, like having a video call, like having a discussion, right? Not just through chat, and then you can get on and talk about the real deal with the workforce. Oh wow, you're a truck driver, and the trap muscle's keeping you out of work. Oh wow, that's wild. Yeah, man, I know a lot of people aren't into it or they think it's a scam, or whatever. But the network marketing arena, I'm a big proponent of that because you're basically just selling things you believe in to people and trying to help people with their stuff. I've never been any good at it. Like I've never made a dime doing network marketing, but in my opinion, like it's an option, right? It's a like for things like this. If something happens, you lose your job or you're out of work, being employed by somebody else, well, you got this thing you can fall back on if you need to, instead of trying to do it in a crisis whenever you're needing to work and you can't get work. What's up, Silver? Come here, buddy. You want to say hi? You're like, you better put me on the channel, butthead. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, there's Silver. He was napping underneath the RV, laying in the dirt. Yep. Everybody know about your failure, your security lapse last week? I wonder if they saw those videos. Yeah, he's got a disciplinary hearing coming up this week. There's a goose involved too. I'll tell you all that story later. Yep. You ready to get down? Yeah, so there was a parking garage out there at the hotel we stayed at. So we wound up letting Silver guard the truck while we were doing things. Don't worry, I was out there every hour and a half or so getting him out and make sure he had water and all that stuff. He was good, but that was the best solution for me this weekend. CDL since 02, driving since 18. Wow, man, 18, that's awesome. Same year you graduated high school? No, Silver's a Havapeak, cross between a Havanese and a Pekingese. Same area, I believe, the Shih Tzu comes out of, but different, a little bit different breed. He's an asshole too. Good joke. That's why this channel is made for kids. Yeah, great joke. I like it. That's good stuff. So yeah, Matt. Well, yeah, man. Sorry to hear about your work woes. You know, like I wish people would get into that network marketing arena and buy supplies and or services that they can also market and sell to others to solve their problems. Not just to sell them stuff to make money. That's not what it's about. It's about helping people solve their problems through additional income streams. 100%. Risky experiencing that. And I'm not poking at you, man. It's a good example of how we need to be thinking about alternative sources of income throughout life. I mean, that's what I'm hyper focused on, trying to protect my purchasing power of my pension through additional sources of income. Because I'm fortunate and lucky right now, but it ain't gonna last. Like it's built into the system to make sure that I can't just relax on my laurels and expect to maintain the lifestyle I want to live. Yeah, partner, I'll subscribe to that. Hey, appreciate that, Matt. Thanks much. Solid guy. Well, you know, I wasn't a solid guy. I had a few rough years, and I'll get to that. I'll get to that at some point down the road. My kids need to get a little older before they hear those stories, though. So my youngest is 10 right now, so it'll probably be 2 or 3 years before I start sharing some of my real challenges in life. Yeah, man, we're just, you know, I think I've got an opinion that can help people, and you know, if so, great. If not, there's a million other channels out there. You ain't got to listen to my dumb ass talk. 42, feel great for my age physically. Well, but mentally I feel like I'm 60. What's that? Why do you feel so much older? And 60's young, man. Like I'm 46 now, and I feel the best I've ever felt, honestly. Like even as a teen, like I feel really good right now, and I've got some improvements to make too. My boxing trainer is a nutritionist as well. He wants me to cut about, I don't know, 5 to 10% of my body fat. So I'm on an 1,800 a day calorie limit right now, which I'm not following. He's gonna kick my ass tomorrow. But I hadn't start following yet. But yeah, he wants me to trim down. He wants me to cut some weight, and then we'll flip my nutrition. Pile on 24, 26, 2,800 calories a day, maybe 3,000 calories, but heavy protein and carbs, so I can bulk up and then throw my body weight around with my upper body. So that's my goal. The nest at 17, left the nest at 17 years old. My mother was scared shitless, proved her wrong. I'm pretty successful. Yeah, you sound successful, man. You do. Is there not any other work you can do in the trucking industry while you're out of being able to drive though? Like, we got to find you some other income sources, you know. And if I hear truck driving's hard on the body too. Like, that truck driving can beat your ass up. Also, what about the threat of AI remote drivers or whatever, right? They're gonna take your job, then you'll be out trying to look for something else. Because I'm real passionate about economics, you know, just from a basic supply and demand equation. The more people that are out of work and trying to go into a new field or different field, the lower they can drive the wages, because you got a supply of labor and people need to pay bills and put food on the table and keep the power on. Therefore, those asshole corporations can just lower that wage because the supply of labor is so much that they don't have to pay like they should. When he was younger, I never hung out with folks your age, mostly around my uncles and his folks. Yeah, I didn't really hang out with people my age either, so we got that in common. I would always hang out with an older crowd, seemed like. I did have some buddies that were my age that kind of took me in when my parents got divorced, though. That helped me through high school and into college. But looking back, some of the guys were assholes. I should have punched him in the fucking nose. Oh, sorry, pardon my French. Anyways, he knows who he is if he's watching, dickhead. L4, L5 lumbar damage and 200.